What's up, lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Issa Monologues. As I'm approaching, well actually I just passed my 6-month lock update, I now feel like way more comfortable to do things with my baby locks where they're tweens, because they're in between the baby lock stage and the teen stage. So they're tweens, but I now feel like I can start doing more stuff with my hair. Throughout the first 6 months of my journey, I was very skeptical about manipulating my hair, and that even means like putting my hair up in some type of way. So I did that very minimally, but I figured this would be helpful for anybody who's in their baby lock stage. And note that I say baby locks and not starter locks, because there is a difference. Your starter locks, I would consider them to be before your first wash. So the first 3, 4, however many weeks before you wash your hair. And that's different than baby locks, because baby locks have started to form the idea of locking together a little bit. They're not all the way locked, but the manipulation is going to make a big difference. So if you have starter locks and not baby locks just yet, I would hold off on this video, but that's just my personal opinion. You can do whatever you want with your hair, but I do think that you should manipulate your hair the least amount during the starter lock stage. So if you're trying to get your locks popping, your baby locks, continue watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say is that you should always try to keep your hair moisturized as much as possible. This isn't really like a style, but it's just a tip. Keep your hair moisturized as much as possible. It's not going to just help with the progression of your hair locking, but it's also going to help with the appearance of your hair, which has something to do with your hair being popping. So honestly, I like to take a water bottle every day. It doesn't matter if it's in the morning or throughout the day or whatever it is. If the weather is nice wherever you are, like it was for me in the summertime when I started my locks, I sprayed my hair all day long, and it actually helped my hair start to lock faster. Right now it's cold outside, so I can't do it as often, but every night and when I'm in the shower, I make sure my hair gets that moisture. So it being dry is just not a good look for it. It's not good for the progression of your locks, and it's just gonna be helpful for you to spray your hair down whenever you can. Now there's no mixture in my water. There's no mixture in my water bottle. I used to do the oil in it, but it doesn't really work for me anymore. So I have my oil separately that I use, and I'll spray it down just until it's just damp enough to how I like it, and make sure I get my roots too. I just want to make sure that all my hair kind of evenly coats. It's not too much, it's just enough to kind of wake it up. And then I'll take my oil just to seal in the moisture. A lot of people use rose water. Haven't used that yet, but I hear a lot of good things. So one of these days I'm gonna go get some, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But for the most part, I think just keeping your hair moisturized in general is going to do more than just make the appearance look good for you, but it's definitely going to make a big difference between looking like you rolled out of bed in the morning and your freaking hair has not touched any moisture in days, because my hair dries up that quickly that it really looks super dry when I just sprayed it like 3 hours ago. So it makes a big difference with the appearance. Yeah. The second thing is, of course, putting your hair up in styles, if you will. So I haven't been to a loctician, so I haven't gotten my hair like twisted into a style yet, but pretty much if I want to style it somewhere, like so if I want to style my hair in some type of way, first of all, I always keep a rubber band on my wrist, because you never know when you're gonna need it. But this is like my go-to style right here. I just leave these two out in the front. They're like my bangs, if you will, and I will just literally take the front half, just about the front half of my head like this. Yep. And not too tightly. I will literally just wrap it around once, just like that. And that's it. Like, this is literally what I do just to keep my hair like out of my face and to make my hair feel more interesting than when it's just down, because I wear my hair down all the time. It's kind of crazy, but honestly my hair's locking, so I ain't mad. But yeah, so there's plenty of styles that you can do for baby locks. Even if you can't fit your hair into a ponytail, in the top half like that, like let's say you started from the bottom of locks and your hair is probably just about like this long or something, you can do a bunch of little ponytails, you can do bantu knots. There are plenty of ways that you can find creative ways to style your hair without it just being down all the time. You can braid some of it back, you can do whatever you want with it really. But the second thing that I would say is definitely to style your hair in some type of way, because you can do a lot with it. And like I said earlier in the video, I'm suggesting this for people whose hair has started to lock already in the baby lock stage, not in the starter lock stage. Okay, the third thing that I would say is makeup. Makeup will make your hair look good, and not makeup on your hair. But I'm honestly a person who doesn't wear a lot of makeup. Like, I don't really fool with it all like that. But even the most minimal makeup, like right now I don't have anything but like a little bit of Vaseline on my lips. So when I say like minimal makeup, like literally I'm about to put eyebrows on real quick, maybe a little bit of mascara, and if not more Vaseline, then like some lip gloss, and y'all gonna see a difference. Okay guys, that literally took me 5 minutes to do. I just put freaking lip gloss on, eyebrows on, and it's like $6 mascara from the hair store. Like literally this was nothing. And let's not forget, this is not a beauty channel, so I don't need no, oh, that's not how you need it. Okay, this is just a basic whatever the freak. Like I didn't put nothing else on my face. Oh, I actually really like to use this MAC, I think it's, I don't know the terminology, I don't know if it's a primer or what, but I just use it as like a glow thing. It just makes me feel so good. It just feels like so rejuvenating. I don't know if it's gonna go away by itself, but something simple like that, you guys. Like, it literally takes nothing. But if you are a makeup person, then you should already know that like beating your face is gonna take away from your hair looking like it's at its baby lock stage. Honestly, like people are not even going to pay your hair that much mind when they see like the glitz and the glimmer, basically. So that's another way that you can take away from your baby locks, or add to your baby locks and making them look more auburn. Okay, number 4, I'm going to say jewelry, because I always forget to put my earrings on. This is like a part of my face. It never comes off. I feel like I was born with it on. But jewelry definitely is going to also help add to your whole look when you have baby locks. I don't know, it just makes such a difference. I can always tell when somebody has earrings on, but for some reason I never remember to put mine on. Like I don't know why. I'm just so low maintenance, you guys. Like, these locks are perfect for me. I'm just not the girliest girl, I guess. I don't know. And the sad thing is, it takes all of less than a minute to put earrings on. I just never remember. But other than that kind of jewelry, you guys, these are hair clips. $2 from the hair store. I've had these for a while, because before I lock my hair, I would wear them in like braids, like however I would style my hair, usually with braids, or I had faux locks at one point in time, so stuff like that I would wear them in. Again, this is gonna be the 3rd time I said it, so I really do mean it. But if you are in your starter lock stage, I don't recommend that you put stuff like this in your hair, even if it is for like one day or something, just because you want to allow your hair to do what it's trying to do as much as possible. Also, if you're in your baby lock stage and your hair is not all the way locked, I'm not gonna say don't wear them, but I would say be mindful of where you do place them in your hair. If you, for example, this lock right here, you can see that like it's locked up until this point right here. It's like doing some other stuff. You don't know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on with your hair, like it's not all the way locked yet, it's not done doing its thing, especially like towards the ends where they're not sealed yet and stuff like that, I would refrain from doing anything to those parts of your hair. So don't manipulate that, because you want to allow it space and time to do what it needs to do. But if your hair is like fully locked in the area, like right here, this is fully locked, feel free to make your hair just look cute as hell. You know what I mean? Like, and honestly, I have not added any hair jewelry to my hair up until this point, so I'm so excited because I want to be able to watch it grow out with my hair. And I think that hair jewelry just accessorizes it, makes it look so much cuter. So for example, like this is pretty good until the bottom's still doing some weird stuff. So I'm gonna put it where I know that the lock is, you know, in a pretty okay stage to do it. Something like that. I'm gonna tighten it a little bit. It's literally something as simple as that. And that's literally just two in my head. Don't go crazy. I mean, do what you want, but you know, do what you need. Okay, you guys, and my final tip for making your baby locks look poppin' in any situation ever in life, because this is my favorite one, honestly, is this. Y'all, if you know me in real life, you know how I feel about my chokers, y'all. I love chokers. I used to wear chokers when I was like a young buck. And even now, like, they've come back in style within the past few years, and I love chokers. I especially love the all black chokers. Don't ask me why, I just love it. I just love it. But anywho, I love wearing chokers with my hair. I don't know what it is, especially when I wear it down. Like, wearing it up is cute, it's cool too, but like, especially just wearing it down, I feel like it just, I don't know what it does. It's literally just the ultimate thing that I feel like goes perfect with baby locks. I think just hair at this level, period. Short locks in general, short hair in general, I think looks so bomb with a choker. So if you're looking for a way to make sure that your hair is gonna always look poppin' while it's in this stage, just throw a choker on. It like literally doesn't matter what you have your work clothes on. You know what I mean? Like, but it doesn't matter what you have on. Like, this is literally it for me anyway. I love wearing a choker. It's just so cute. It just goes whatever. I don't care if you guys agree. But literally, this is it. So you guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I'm actually gonna start using some of these you know, ways of doing different things with my hair and stop being such a minimalist when it comes to my locks. You know, I'm just gonna do whatever as long as I got my choker on. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope this was helpful for you. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, then I don't know what you're waiting for. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, feel free to, because it's right there and it's free. Other than that, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions, because I would love to know what you guys think are ways that make your baby, I was about to say starter locks, wrong, to make your baby locks look cute in any situation, because it is a hard time for a lot of people to go through when they just don't know what to do with their hair. But as always, I do want to remind you guys that low manipulation during the beginning part of your lock journey is going to make for a better, not ending, but like a better result of your lock journey. So keep that in mind. But when you want to look cute, boo, look cute. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, last thing that I forgot to say is check out my girl Tony's lock channel. She just started her lock. She's 1 month in, and I'm so excited that she decided to create a YouTube channel with it. I'm gonna leave her link in my description box below, and probably like over here somewhere too. Okay, so check that out, and congratulations again, girl.